Time to test your marksmanship. Track and shoot all targets. A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be. Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Hello? Okay, there it is. Some fuck off reason my headset, the mic on my headset didn't connect. Anyway, I did the mastery test. The recording went through, as far as I can tell, but the audio wasn't. It was a very basic one where you just shoot the targets and make sure you get them all in order. Something I need to do. Oh. Go to solo. I'm also going to swap this to Uneru. And swap this to those. Okay. Doing that because when the rollover happens, I want to make sure I'm using the right weapon so I don't have to worry about it later. But I also, while I'm trying to level up my Railjack intrinsics. There are specific people I want to help pilot my Railjack on solo missions.
You like stories?
That's taken me a bit of time. So I'm going to see about getting some really cheap ones.
This lot has a better chance of survival with you than without.
Oh. Both these are 10s anyway. Hire
That
you.
one wasn't sure they'd ever get back into space. They'll see your ship
And
right,
hire
I
you.
think. Check back in a little bit. New merchandise all the time.
Okay, and then I'm going to head to the dry dock to do some edits on my... Oh, something else I gotta do, because it's something I found out today, actually. Sirius and Orion's color palettes are based upon... Sirius will use the first one, Orion will use second, or Orion will use first, Sirius will use second, if you have them swapped. So I can make them have the right colors by doing this. And now, Sirius will always use B, and Orion will use C.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Now, go to the dojo. Okay. Yeah, and it's a straight upgrade, so... Okay, so that'll take another 12 hours, so we're stuck with the regular Sigma plating for the moment. Is it the Zekti Vort? That's the almost a complete upgrade. Then there's a Carcinox, I think, the Vidar Carcinox. Which is actually a straight upgrade. Oh. Sweet, okay. Carcinox. What the? And then Taiko Seeker, I just had the best one. Mods, I've got nothing more in the interim. Intrinsics, I need about 40,000 more to get to Command 9, and then I don't know what Command 10 is. Like, cost-wise. But, anyway. You're gonna be my repair person, and I'm also gonna make you good combat. We're going to assign you to engineer. We're going to train you for... Actually, we're gonna assign you to be engineer. I'm going to yeah, you're just an 8. But you're a good gunner, that's definitely worth it. You, unfortunately, are also good at repair, but I need a defender. Can I give all of you the same weapon? Because if I can... Nope. No, I cannot. Wait, you're my gunner. You don't need a weapon. Or, well... I'll give you the thorn back. That way you've got something. I give you the ALAC because it's my best. You Why? What the fuck? Why does it show you using a Supra?
This is the one? So be it.
I'm actually gonna do
Got
that
that.
color. And then do this one there. Do that
Captain.
there.
Copy.
Attachments. I've got nothing to put on you.
Affirmative.
But I'll go ahead and put these for whenever I do. Sayandana. Wait, the weapon that you are listed as showing using is not what I wanted you to be using, but sure.
Don't fix me too nice. I want to keep the scar. You got it.
Sure.
You know me.
Oh, okay. It's like, can I just copy it down?
Great. Now I owe ya.
I mean, you kind of do. I know this is probably stuff that most people are just like, oh, but this is not.
You are a true friend. Thank you.
To be absolutely fair, I will not be keeping any of them once I have rank 10.
Oh, sure.
Because the 3 that I want are Ryoku as my defender, Latrax Un as my repair, as my engineer, and Jakar Lar as my gunner. And all of them are obtained through through the vendor that opens up at the end of the J Shadows Constellations. Also, it's not spoilery to say that
Got that.
there's a vendor there, or that Ryoku is an option. Latrax Un kind of is, but also like, not that big a deal.
Whatever you say.
I still, to this day, wish that you could just select a color that's on a Warframe and add it to your,
Can do.
well, your favorites. And if you have all the Tenno color packs, you kind of can, but I would like to not have to have those color packs. That's right, you're using the ALAC, aren't you? Huh. Why do you want to put Vital Sense on? It's not a good crit weapon. We're absolutely not doing that. In fact, you're very much a like point and click weapon, so probably split chamber is not a good either. Wildfire bumps up the heat damage to match the viral. Okay. Because the ALAC was my weapon for the longest time that I was using, so it's going to be pretty much the way I like it. Though, oh wait, that's only, damn it, I don't have enough. Put that on though. Oh wait, why did I not have that on? It increases the radiation damage it normally does. And increase the reload speed. And we'll go ahead and put that on there. Because I don't have a whole lot else I can do. Well, no. Because if you have to pull this out, then... And as Kepe Mana is fine being with just a Thornback as it is. Okay, we'll leave the dojo now that everything is set up the way I want it to be, as best as I can get it right now.
Crew. Corpus traffic detected within abandoned void space lanes. Easy pickings. Void storms a possibility. Pack barf bags.
Well, no. Sirius and Ryan should be fine. But the reason why those three that I said earlier, Jakar, Lara, Lakshaksun, and Ryoku, are the ones I want is because they are all 12s. They have 12 points already, and then you can add 3 more.
Potential
So,
sensor glitch. Visual confirmation required. Crew.
so they are like stellar at their jobs, and they also all have decent. Damn. Okay. Apparently, my gunner is amazing.
Void storm resurgence probable. Get the lead out. Corpus salvage team headed for debris field. Crew, sensor glitch is back. Stay sharp. This may not be a bug. Salvage team eliminated. Alert. Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent. Obligatory withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly.
Captain Vala Glarios. So pleased to meet you. I should have expected Tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester that railjack for Parvos.
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected. Phosphine glyphs. That takes me back.
I see you, you bastard. I see you! Contact Parvos Granum immediately. Get me authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost. Evasive. Focus shields.
Isolating escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers. Escape corridor locked. Grab something. Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship. Launch ram sleds. Kill them hand to hand. Gunnery crews, launch torpedoes. We are breaking apart. Immediate repairs.
This is bad! We're losing hull integrity!
Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored. Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing. Crew, patch that hull breach immediately.
Breach is fixed and I feel safer already.
Repressurizing. Locating breaching points. Launching ram sleds. Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Strategic targets eliminated. Time for the main event. Crisis averted. Mission continues. We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes. Launch torpedoes! Let's see them evade that.
It's a spy mission. And there is a piece of a song in one of these vaults. There it is.
Loaded. Our vessel was called the Tempestari. Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war.
Sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below.
Exemplary service record. Rescue total 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the second and third Tharsis engagements. Multiple commendations. A legend.
Yes, if you can't tell, I was Eidolon hunting this morning. Something I actually forgot to fix. I like having a little bit on just because it does make things a little bit easier. Especially since it also helps identify, like, if you've got a Nyx or something that's aiding you. Orion, what the fuck? And I fail. Wait, why is... Is there another way in? Yeah, I'm gonna fail this mission, but I'm... Is there another way in?
Get out of there. We can try again later.
Fighter destroyed.
Sorry, but no, we are not. Where did my Ivara go? We're not doing that again. Yeah, it means I don't have as much help in the fights, but I can be as stealthy as I need to be.
Something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Borucan-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship. Altering tactics. Launch ram sleds. Hull breached. Hull breach ongoing. Equip your Omni and rectify this.
I have an engineer for that reason.
Integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Arming torpedoes, locking on to their signature, firing. Crew, strategic targets disabled. Time for the main event.
Having a good gunner is one of the best things on the planet.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
We're gonna charge ourselves up, and then we're gonna just take this entire thing stealthy. I wonder. It does. Oh, that's kind of cool. If I find an Eximus unit that I can stealth attack, or stealth finish. I forgot to take duplex bond off of my companion. Yeah. Ivara with Infiltrate is a
Archive
glorious
loaded.
beast.
Our vessel was called the Tempestari. Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war.
I still want the song. Part of the reason why I'm only doing it to Xmas units is Xmas units are guaranteed to drop a health orb and an energy orb. So whenever by sneak attacking them, I am guaranteed to get at least 75 energy.
Exemplary service record. Rescue total 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the second and third Tharsis engagements. Multiple commendations. A legend.
Alright, and I'm done scanning. Because I gotta make sure I take duplex bond off. Because if you scan with duplex without being seen, then it will get you a stealth scan, which counts as 2 scans and doubles the amount of affinity you get for using the synthesis scanner. And since I have a thing that makes the synthesis scanner infinite use...
Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark. Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestari went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer.
Well, I will say I can also scan without having... Like, if everything has already been scanned, I can also scan again. So... Damn it. I wanted to get that item.
Duty lingers, like pain in a phantom limb, like the voices of a crew long dead. The Tempestari is suffering, searching for one final rescue. Saving us may enable her to complete her duty. Tenno disembarking.
I need more Tiger plate. Which is obtained from doing real object missions. Owned. Owned. That's a significant buff. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's a straight downgrade. Oh. Okay. That's actually really good. Equipment, inventory. Is there anything I can... Why do I have 2 Amacia blueprints? What do you mean I cannot sell? This. Is that enough? Is it plating? No, that's what needs rushed. Okay. Wait, why are you still using this? Yeah, the special abilities that they have, the plus 52.1% puncture damage, That is... It is pretty much a straight upgrade. Where is that thing? Is it Valence? How much does it require? I don't actually want to scrap anything. I think now I can go back to Sirius and Orion. Ha ha ha. The fucking guns didn't go with it. I know it's just visual, because that's just how it works, but it is a bit funny. We will also get... Oh, you can see my glyph, too. But we will also get a skin for the railjack for the Tempestari.
Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage Void Drive. Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications.
If I knew where it was...
Comms channel reopened. We, the lost souls. Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed. Repair order, hull rupture. Omnis, go.
Done and done.
She hears us. Tempestari, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestari has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestari. You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly.
And we now have sleeping in the cold blue.
The Shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace! Brace! Brace!
Their shields are down! Oh, sweet Zeno! You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind!
And this is one of those moments that's just really
In
cool.
an exosuit when the Tempestari destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet. So it's into the void.
Hi, Orion! I didn't think you'd be able to come in here. Oh, that's funny.
Sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold
I also think it's funny that I've got Sirius's color, color trails on Sevagoth's claws. On the Shadow's claws, I should say.
There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Wise and true when it's my time to go. Won't you lay me down under granum crowns and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multiphasic beams have the Tempestari imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator.
Okay, cool. Thing is like a pitch black wall, which I guess makes sense. It's space. It's in space / the void.
Field.
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
Well then.
in. Stay light on your feet. Countermeasures. Progress halted. Please assist. Jamming drones. Yay.
Oh, I had this issue before with where I can only use whatever weapon I start the mission with. I hate this.
Done. One last thing. Get to the override terminal.
Forget capture. We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked? Engage.
Back to the Tempestari. Now. Tempestari is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests.
I wish we could get this gun.
Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal. Countermeasures charged. On your mark, unleash the storm.
Sisters! Hear me! Pound them to hell and back! By the hand! Almost himself!
We are part of this story. We have a duty. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together. Cephalon Size Report. Tempestari. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended. Together, we braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found.
It is interesting there's corpus bodies everywhere, because when we were controlling the shadow, that wasn't just metaphorical.
Sevagoth, a Warframe believed lost to the void forever. His energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
My brother was a witless man, happy as a hog, face down in the trough. No thought of the farmer's axe. He was a brute above my Asper's constitution. Yet he had not the will nor the guile to let me guide that brawn. So, in my youth, I often imagined I had another sibling, a specter of sorts, a sister. And in my mind, she and I, oh, how we would conspire. Great schemes, risk trades, rapacious plots. And should I ever find myself back at the trough, penniless, betrayed, rich only in enemies, she'd be at my side, axe in hand.
The Sisters of Parvos. I want to see if I can't trigger a thing.
Crew, a color you have never seen. Imagine it. That is where you are. Attempting to perceive. Cognition algorithms fail to prove a negative. Something touches me. Impossible.
Now, we're going to work towards Octavia's Anthem. But to do that, of course, we apparently have to leave, which is lovely.
If you build the Manticord, I will reward you with the most essential thing I own, my knowledge. I have data pertaining to the Manticord's history and function. First, you must find its component parts. Ordis has been informed of their last known location.
I'm almost certain I don't have enough, but nope.
Do you hear that music? An echo of the Mandicord's sweet harmony. It takes me back to another place, another life, where I was... Please disregard my tangent. The parts are here. Follow the sound to find them. Manticore part. For most cephalons, music is thought to be a glitch of evolution in language. It seems to short-circuit an organic mind's pattern recognition function, a confusion they find pleasurable. Fantastic. A second part. For me, music is a lattice, a support to which my vast knowledge clings. Have you ever felt that way? A song that anchors a memory? How a melody or verse returns you to a place you thought forgotten. Curiosity has rewarded you. I yearn to hear its music. Return to your foundry and construct the Manticore at once.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below.
The Manticord. Its purpose defies all logic, for all it produces is sound. An artifact of irrationality, and yet I know its power is so much more. Let me explain how it works.
Excuse me, Cephalon Suda. Are you experiencing unexpected data volume? The operator is patiently awaiting instructions on how to operate the Manticord.
The Manticord? Of course, the Manticord. Curious? I may have a syndrome decoding error in my archive.
What? A parity drift? How is that possible? Have you executed your diagnostic precepts?
I seem to have made an error. Apologies. I do not have the promised Manticore data. Let me correct this. I will lead you to the location where it was originally obtained.
Operator, something may be wrong with this Cephalon.
Intriguing. I remember these caves, but not the Manticore's relationship to it. You will need to explore deeper. Let your curiosity guide you, as it does my every thought. My data suggested the brutish and disinterested Grineer are searching for sunken Orokin riches to exploit. Wouldn't it be interesting if we were seeking the same?
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Velocitus has fucking ricochet bullets.
What are the Grineer doing here? This doesn't make sense. Curious one, are you searching for something?
wonder, can I shrink these things? Probably not, right? I guess not. Also, the fact that I could pull the trank gun out underwater is interesting. There's a fly in my room. Come on. Leave me alone. That is stupid.
We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
What the fuck, Lotus? This isn't a defense mission, is it?
Oh, this is interesting. I recognize that object. A hydraulis, an Orokin-era instrument that produced its sound from water. If I had a humor precept, I would construct an ironic witticism regarding its submerged state. How would Ordis say it? It's damaged, but I wonder if there are trace stress lines from when it was in use. I may be able to... Strange. I have no archival entry. But I know this. It is a piece of Octavia's anthem. Could this data be compatible with the Manticord? I remember. Lua. There's more of the anthem on Lua. Who are you? What do you want? Oh no. It's happening again.
Another job well executed.
Hunter. Because you're a friend.
Fuck!
I'm going to offer you something special. Just for...
No, Ordis. We are creatures of light and memory, but creatures nonetheless. Whatever bit rot is affecting Suda could cross the weave and infect us as well. Don't let your compassion glitch drive you and your hunter to death by this demented Cephalon. Sever ties before we both are corrupted.
Operator, what will you do? I cannot process the thought of
Fuck.
losing you. But I want to help Suda if we can. Maybe that is just my compassion glitch?
There's a living to be made or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below.
Why have we come to Lua? Have you located the next fragment?
Cephalon Suda, you brought us here.
Recalibrating. Oh yes, you are correct. My records indicate that a fragment was previously discovered in the vicinity. Will you find it? Lua, why did we come here? I have asked you this already. Cimaris was right. This corruption is not benign. I am vanishing.
With what's about to happen, I will state this quest canonically takes place before the new war. I think it technically takes place before the sacrifice.
Sentience? But how did they know? What? He's just an old war memory. Get out! I won't let you take
my
body.
My
children. I
am here.
Hanhao? Operator, Hanhao's doing something to Suda. He's in her mind.
Tenno, you have to...
Children, find the emblem.
Operator, what's happening to her?
The Hydraulis! Stop them! They want to...
Destroy it. Silence the anthem. Silence the Warframe whose malign pitch can cross the gap itself.
Operator, you did it! You
obliterated those mindless appliances.
What has Hanhao done to Suda? Another Hydraulis. Suda would want you to put the next fragment into the Mandicord. It does seem to help her remember, doesn't it?
That song. The last fragment. Ordis, tell your operator. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting it's happening again.
Another cephalon made null as we prepare. The others I will divide and destroy. Your Tenno will be data blind.
Suda? Suda! Answer me! Operator, you better get out of there!
Another job well executed.
The sentient has infiltrated Suda's mind. We must isolate and destroy her immediately, before she corrupts the Cephalon weave.
But she told me where the final part of the song is. Did you see how the song affected her? It made her remember. It could be the parity she needs to recover herself from Hunhao.
Her memories are consumed. That is all she is. All she was. Sever the weave and avoid this corruption ourselves. That is our only choice.
And when he comes for you and your precious sanctuary, will you want us to look the other way?
To the void with you!
Operator, we must go. Let Cimaris worry about himself.
Pity. Another null Cephalon.
Operator, the Hydraulis is here somewhere. I will attempt to pinpoint its location. There! Rebuilding the anthem is our only hope of restoring Suda. The music makes her remember. Wait, sentience in the void? Impossible! Unless Hunhao must be using poor Suda's energy to protect them from decay. Operator, we need to stop him. Hydraulis. You found it! Use that console to lock the entrances, and then clear the room.
I kind of wish I had the paracesis.
Operator, see if you can finish the song with your mandicord. Suda? Suda? Can you hear us?
She is gone. Will you join her, you puerile data cube?
Suda needs to hear the anthem, Operator. We could use the tower's reactor to boost it. Bypass that console to overdrive the system. Try to increase the amplification circuits.
211.
My body.
We must
Deny them this energy. Do not let them coordinate as they did so long ago.
The sentients. They're interfering with the reactor.
Terminate them.
It's working! Play the song!
Ordis. I remember.
Nothing. Now I will reach across the weave and claim you, one who is called Ordis.
I remember a secondary system nearby. Operator, we need more power.
I see you. Does your child puppet know of your true nature?
No, I am not that person. I am a Cephalon.
Ordan Karis, the beast of the bones.
That's it! The secondary amplifier's engaged!
Such a beautiful song.
Keep those reactors alive, operator! I'm going to open a direct link to Suda. Suda, talk to us. Try to remember.
Ordis, stay away!
Operator, I am sorry. I have to help her. If I can join her in her datascape, maybe together we can...
Another job well executed.
Operator, if you are hearing this, I have failed to revive Cephalon Suda. That self-righteous Cimaris was correct. You should probably work with him to isolate Hanhao, that data-murdering sentient, before he claims more of my kind. I hope you can forgive me, Operator, for leaving you. There were times like Suda, I wish I could have forgotten you. That grey ache of loneliness. Being without you was the greatest pain I have ever felt. Do you still remember that glorious day when you returned? So selfless and heroic, engaging all of my missing segments like that? I was ashamed of the mess, but you didn't care. You made me whole again. Or what about that time you returned?
Covered in blood.
From that awful Grenier ship. I wasn't even mad at the gory mess you left behind. How could I be, when you are so perfect, Operator? You always will be. Goodbye, my friend, my operator.
There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes,
Where is your Cephalon, Hunter? What has he done? Cephalons can manifest an alternate reality of information. Training simulations, archives, even a grandiose archival of living creatures is possible. As is the case with Sanctuary. You're not going after Ordis, are you? You'd be risking annihilation with that sentient entangled there. What I seek to preserve, Hanhao seeks only to destroy. Perhaps Cephalon Suda was right, after all. Somehow this music threatens Hanhao. Perhaps the Tenno used it subversively in the past to coordinate their efforts. Knowledge must be earned, Tenno. Hanhao is too strong. I will not risk myself and my sanctuary by entering Suda's datascape. But if you are foolish enough, I will help you make the journey for Ordis. Fine, Hunter, as you wish. I will join you to the Weave and transmit you and the Manticore to whatever has become of Suda Hanhao. You will be on your own in a strange, abstract place. Goodbye.
Another insect drawn to my light. And you've brought your trank music with you, Tenno.
Operator? No! Go back! Save yourself! Operator, this is insane, but I think you need to play Octavia's anthem.
My mind, my rules. Your Tenno anthem dies here, and with it your infantile consciousness.
I will admit, it's funny seeing this.
Is that music?
Do you remember, Tenno? The beat of the Naga drum?
Oh, I do. I mean, Tenno in game does not. I do. Also, I do think it is funny that this is I technically have the Drifter doing this.
Ruining the anthem! Get rid of them! The beat, it reminds me of...
Parity error. I know this song. Who am I?
This is dumb, but this might just be faster.
Drum sounded subversive, unknown, coordinating the slaughter of your masters across the gap. Did you end our war, or merely set the stage for the next?
I could have done this much faster if I'd done something else, but oh well. At this point, I'm committed. I should not have brought Orion.
Soulless machine, you can't hold me. My dream, it's come true. I have joined my operator.
Pathetic son of one. I destroyed this stat of mine, and now I will destroy you.
Too strong. I'm another operator. Goodbye.
Beasts of Sanctuary, join me.
I love this. Samaris goes, "Alright, bitch. Time to wreck shop." Probably not the fastest one, but...
We cannot let this synthetic destroy our kind. Attack!
Huh. This might actually be the best way of doing this.
Suda, you must remember. Hunter, complete the song to give Suda parody.
You cannot. I control.
Time sync error. Curious. Why are we here presently? Why do I hear music?
You engaged your critical restore precept. There may be temporary gaps in your short-term data.
A sentient tried to erase you.
A sentient? How did I survive? Did you assist me, Samaris?
Of course not. You are a frivolous cephalon with no value to my sanctuary.
Samaris.
It may seem to Ordis that I had a loyalty glitch. That is only his interpretation. I was acting to protect the weave, of course.
Of course. Still, I am grateful to have benefited from your glitches. Let me share my archives with you. As for you, Tenno, you are most likely interested in the rest of the Manticore records in Octavia.
Hi, Suda. I know you hate me, but I still saved your life. I kinda...
Did you make it to Vesper Relay?
I kind of wish that if you have pissed off Suda, when you complete Octavia's Anthem, she stops sending squads after you as like a, I don't like you, but you still saved me, so this is my, like... reward, like, payback, like... Oh, Samaris is downstairs.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary. The multitude of creatures you have this fine specimen could be the next addition to the sanctuary. Help me discover its secret. I knew
that is a basic ass Lancer. We will be doing, I'm hoping to do the Silver Grove tomorrow, but I do want to, but I want to work, New Quest Sans Monaros, what?
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound to the deep and we'll all
I do think I'm going to end it here. This was a, like, 3-hour-ish long stream. Well, should I do Mask of the Revenant? Question, is it night? I won't be able to do Sands of Inaros until I can get the blueprint for it. But... I got a bunch of things building. I got a ton of things building. Need to build another one of those. Ooh, these are daggers. I didn't know I was ready to build those. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
Ah, our most esteemed Surah. Welcome.
Furax Wraith Right Gauntlet. Which is something I actually want to get my hands on. I have Augur Secrets, I have Gladiator Resolve, I have Vigilante Vigor. Reaping Spiral, I have. I have a few of those. I did sell my Caliban pieces that I had gathered. Because I need to get anomaly shards.
Beware.
I will do Mask of the Revenant tonight. I actually will keep streaming and do that one tonight. But until it turns day, which is in like 18 minutes.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys from mothers father's hands we go.
I'm gonna work on just completing more railjack stuff.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold.
I do want to get the better
Sleeping in the cold below.
people for my ship. But the ones I have should do for now.
Entering operational theater. Hit them until they do not get up. Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale.
There are also more mods and whatnot I want to get, so that's part of the reason why I'm doing
Ram
this.
sleds inbound. Roll out the welcome mat. I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue. Enemy fighters on the run. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. We're near dry dock. They are working on something. I want to know what. Infiltrate.
Come on, Orion. This part's ours.
Tenno deployed. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Expose the second radiator.
Not what I was.
Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Welcome back.
Huh. Alright.
Prototype destroyer on lockdown. Rupture the hangar's core to disable lockdown. Incoming ram sleds about to ring the doorbell. Tenno disembarking. These specs will make for interesting reading. Do what you want with that ship. I have what I need. Sector secured. Enemy have turned tail. Mission complete. Crew ship captured. Tenno in the saddle. We are burning. Deal with it. Fire alert resolved.
So, that helmet thing you mentioned, you ever found anyone to it?
I heard that. Doing this for two reasons. One, I've got some more mods I want to put on.
Fact is, every stable foundation is built on
Intrinsics. Is it tactical level 4? I'm very close, but this will make it where I can get back on the ship easier, so. Why is that going up? Why is that red but going up? Okay. What's Predator? Critical chance. This... Oh, I already have Hypercheck on. It's critical damage, critical chance. Overloader. Cruising speed is definitely one I want. Because that makes it where I move faster when there are no enemies. I'm going to replace Sentient Scalp Oil with this. Section density will go on. And then, what was it, rip load? Oh, I don't have the capacity. Well, I can kind of fix that a little bit with that. Ooh. It's MK1. Can almost guarantee it's worse. It is. Do I like the weapons I have. Okay. It'll improve the Zekti Vort's fire rate by a decent amount. What the fuck is the Tunguska cannon? Bahul decoy? Actually. Day ends in 1 minute. So we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and head to Cetus.
Today, a very unique mask has come into my possession. Incredible! Perhaps even magical. Whatever. Sales! I really love it. Look, to be honest, Uncle made this mask and it's a bit of a creep piece. He set some weird eyes in it, said the Onam chooses. Onam chooses is short for nightmares and a wild Volby hunt. Funny, right? Tower spirit choosing me. And I can't stand heights. I think that makes me fake Ostrom. Tower work was more my cousin Mokka's calling. He's fearless. Was fearless. Well, buy the mask, Tenno. Or don't. Up to you. Free advice with or without purchase, Sura. I'm here to help.
This is one of the few instances where I have to be the operator. Did I not officially accept the quest from him? A cock.
Great. Uncle's note here says, wear the mask when the moon shines bright upon the haunted plains of Eidolon. You could do that. Or you could take the day off, toss that mask into the lake. Oh, sorry, Uncle. We lost it. A joy to serve you, Tenno. As always.
I kind of do want to grab one of these phosphor. I don't know what the difference of in them is, but eh. I do think it's funny that the hairstyle I have peeks through some of these masks. It shouldn't, but it does.
Buy 3 bags of thermite drops. It'll keep you going long after you should have killed more.
Now that I've spoken to you, now is it activated?
Alright. Fine,
Yep.
Tenno. But if I start seeing Unum things, it's on you.
Oh,
is
fuck.
Is there? What is that? Some eidolon? No. Wait. Somehow it's not. I can't believe I'm saying this, but can you get a closer look? Why do I remember this? The land here, killing hot, full of strangeness. This is where Gara vanquished the sentient, where its essence fell into the ground, trapped in some unworldly between. It wanted out. At moonrise, its ghostly tendrils would emerge, seeking form, seeking return. And this was the Warden, a Warframe. I can see it, like a dream repeating. The tendril emerging night after night, and the Warden night after night cutting it down, until the Warden himself was lost. How? The Lost One's spirit calls for aid. We can't just leave him, wherever he is. Are you ready, Tenno?
Is this gonna let me do all of them at once? Cause I would rather not. I want to go change my shit, but I guess I probably could.
Kanong, do you see? The Lost One struggling. What happened to him? Oh, here we go again. I remember the pool glows, the tendril emerges, and this Warframe draws its weapon to destroy it yet again. Wait, no. He does not strike this time. He watches. Why? The phantom tendril grips trees and rocks, probing for substance. Then fear returns, and the Lost One slashes the phantom, sending it back to its purgatory. I need to know what happened to the Lost One. Find the place where he calls out to us. Let me know when you're there.
Those devices draw energy from vombalists. Make use of them.
He's further out, trying to escape. Can you help? I see the tendril once again. Instead of striking it, the Lost One, he extends a hand to the Eidolon? Kanong! What was he thinking? He's like Mokka on the tower. Every day Muka clambered across the tower ledges and scaffolds. Nothing happened, day in and day out. Routine took his fear away. Oh, Tenno, I see the tendril has him now. The Lost One, he's become an anchor for the Eidolon to pull itself into our world. The Lost One struggles, pulling back. Oh, but it's too late. The Eidolon begins to emerge, but the Lost One realizes. He stops. He lets go. And so he falls. Falls from this world of the living and down, down, down into the next. Maka, that was so stupid. Kanang! It's attacking! Hold on. This isn't just some trapped Warframe spirit. It's become a mask for some Eidolon. We can't let it rebuild itself. Tenno, you need to destroy it. The Eidolon's violence is within him, Tenno. Cast it out. Free him. Thank the Onum. You've driven out the Eidolon. But what's left, I wonder? Muka, the Warden, they lost their fear. But I have plenty, and I'm still here. Is that why the Onum chose me for this? Thanks for the nightmares. Ah, glad that's over. If you need me, I'll be under Nana's blanket with a flask of hot chimur. Maybe I'll burn some incense for Muka. You know, sales isn't so bad after all. Everyone needs a mask, right?
The one place where they don't be bitchy about you killing the animals.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
I do need to finish leveling up my Arcwing.
Look him, Sura! The Dapteno! For all that you do for Cetus. It is wonderful to...
I do need to finish leveling up the Void Light Beam and the Sirocco.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun
But,
till the voyage is done, then we'll be
depending on how much credits I have.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below.
I need 25,000, I think.
Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below.
I don't need another dread. I've got one built already.
With the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all...
Ordis is angry.
I don't need a second revenant system.
Sleeping in the cold below.
I have 2 Viper blueprints, 2 Vasto blueprints for a reason. Because the Viper... I think the Viper is used... The Viper and something else is used in the creation of the Hystrix. I can grab that again.
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
And we have Revenant being built. Yep. Stynex Systems is going to be the hardest one to get all the stuff for, but
We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, we're going where the wind.
I keep putting off the Equinox grind because Equinox is such a pain. But that is where I'm calling it for today. So tomorrow my plan is to do the Master Rank 7 test, and then we work on the Silver Grove. But till then, I'll see you later.